Hi, I'm Emily Lavinia and today is Time to Talk Day. Time to Talk Day is basically a mental health initiative set up by Time to Change, who are an amazing organisation that I work with, focused on mental health. They aim to change the conversation around mental health, put an end to stigma and support people across the UK who are suffering with mental health issues. I work with them because I myself suffer from mental health issues. I really struggle with anxiety, I've had problems with disordered eating in the past, panic attacks are something that I really struggle with. But I found that opening up and talking about these problems has actually really helped me. It's helped me to process stuff, it's made me realise I'm not alone and there are loads and loads of people across the world who feel exactly the same way that I do. But I didn't always feel comfortable talking about mental health. I was never really that open. I've struggled with anxiety and depressive spells and problems with food and boundaries and all kinds of stuff since I was about 13, 14 years old. And I kept it all under wraps. I only recently started talking about all this stuff. And although it's really helped me, I have found that when you open up on social media, you become the object of ridicule. Generally, the responses to talking about mental health and talking about anxiety and depression have been positive, but unfortunately there are always people that are going to have something negative to say. Anything from, you're just doing this for attention, you are trying to be edgy by talking about how damaged you are, or, you know, no one cares, why does everything have to be about mental health? Stop being such a downer. Those kinds of comments are really, really difficult, especially if you've summoned the courage to talk about things that you feel make you vulnerable. So as today is Time to Talk Day, I have changed my pledge. Rather than talking, I'm going to be listening, because that's half of the journey. If you're happy to share and talk about your mental health, that's great, but you also have to be willing to listen. I spend a lot of time talking about things that I go through, connecting with other people, and I love some of the connections that I've made on Instagram, through my blog, wherever, because they make me and the person at the other side feel so much better about what they're going through. That's part of what Time to Change does. They are an organisation that listens, that offers advice and guidance when people need it most. They listen. So this Time to Talk Day, my pledge is not to talk, but to listen. To be someone open and friendly and non-judgmental that will just listen to what you have to say. So if you feel like talking, there's something you want to get off your chest, or if you just want to connect, because we never have before, slide into my DMs, at me on Twitter, send me an email to hello@aceandboogie.com. Look on my website, there's a comment section, just reach out and I will listen. That's my pledge this year, and I hope that you will support the campaign. The hashtag is #TimeToTalk. There are events and moments happening across the UK today, and I hope that you guys will get involved and that you will feel comfortable talking or listening, because mental health affects us all and it is something that really needs talking about.